Alright, y'all, welcome back to Inside the Mind of a Solo. A series where basically I'm solo, obviously, and I just kind of take you through my mindset, and, kind of explain what I'm thinking and all that. We're just kind of doing some money runs, just trying to make money. Not avoiding PvP, but not going for PvP. Just kind of trying to, make money as safe as possible and just being smart about it. So, obviously spawn your cinema, and I heard shots in front of us, so there are quite a lot of spawns over here. And actually, I'm gonna hold here for a second, just while my stamina, regens a little bit. Okay, I can kind of get to this corner. Alright. My stamina regen. Listen in on our audio here. Alright. My frames are kind of bad right now. I'm rendering a video, the first video of this series, while I'm recording, while I'm playing, so my computer is like going to explode, or is wanting to explode right now, so just my frames will improve in probably maybe a couple minutes after this thing's done. But anyway, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna go to the Concordia apartments, trying to loot all the gold spawns and all that. I'm just trying to take it slow here. We did hear suppressed shots, or I don't know if they were suppressed, but shots in general over here. Yep, here players. I want to discard my bag so I'm not as heavy, but they'll be able to hear that. Just gonna hide for a second. You heard the little bit of walking though, so that's kind of what gave him away. Check my fire mode, yeah. Make sure we're chilling. So this is kind of an interesting situation, and a situation where as a solo it can be incredibly boring. I'm literally just sitting here staring at this wall, right? But I'm wanting this guy to make his first move because one, I only heard one. Doesn't mean there's a second though, or a third, or a fourth, right? We have no clue how big this squad is. Two, I know this is a player because scavs don't spawn over here, especially. Alright. Hello, hello. What the heck, I'm too. That's my video rendering. Especially in the beginning, right? There we go. Hopefully it's not super laggy anymore. But so I'm just kind of waiting for this guy to make a move. See if I can. I know there's a jump up spot here. Yeah, this guy's being incredibly patient. So now I'm thinking, like, did he move on? Like, did he somehow get away without me hearing? And remembering, did I hear him on metal? If I did hear him on metal, he would probably be in here. But I don't think I did hear him on metal. It's kind of risky for me because I'm kind of in a bad spot because people can flank me here. There's not a lot of cover for me. So what I'm thinking about doing So my sprint, I'm gonna create a lot of noise, but I'm gonna try to get safe over here and then cross. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'll jump across here. So create a lot of noise, but better that than being dead. Hear movement to my left. Scav. Let's see if this guy peeks. No. Okay. Let's run across. Yep, see that player right there? I'm gonna get in a better position. I want to get in an elevated position. Again, we don't know. It looks like a solo, but don't know, right? Let's get up here. Yep, there's a scav. That's good. It's gonna go over toward him. Drop my bag. Get ready for this guy. Now, we don't really know exactly where he went. Scav is going up there. He may have went down, right? Now that a lot of players are able to get keys, a lot of these apartments are very high pop now. If you see my last video, scav to my left, could be that guy that we originally heard. I don't know why I have there we go. Just trying to see if I could get a pick, basically. Is basically all I'm doing. Maybe he runs like down here, right? Goes to construction. I can pick him off there. Wow, it's so dark without these things for me. So it's behind us. That's like boss building. So that's gonna be on the other side. Ooh, heard that glass. Kind of staying back so I'm not fully exposed everywhere. Just gonna react off of audio. Eventually one of these guys has to kind of come over here, right? So got a peek over here. So he's coming down like long area now. Very weird. Oh, here movement. Scav. Makes me think this guy could have went down. I'm not sure where this guy went. But the fact that he was looting all those apartments makes you not even want to go try to loot them. You don't know where he went, plus they're most likely already looted. So I think I'm gonna move toward like check 15, those places. check over here. We may have missed them. Maybe he's sitting up here. No. It's in boss building. This guy has to rotate, right? Eventually. Or metal. I'm gonna go check that out because we might be able to see that. Sniper scavs up. Okay. I think we might just let this guy go. Try to head more toward check 15. Do one more scan. Nope. We're running. Oh, that's, of course, it's a scav. Damn. This is really confusing because I just don't know. Yeah, weird. Okay. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna go underground so we can try to avoid these scavs. That way we're not running. Walking above us. Damn, that's really unfortunate. Let's go back to where we just were. Us. Don't know if this is a scav or not. It's kind of hard to tell. It is a scav. Might be getting pushed here. He's searching right now, but I heard a second. And I don't know exactly where that scav died. this guy? Must have been a player there, no, right? So. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Alright. Let's head toward Concordia, or check 15. Got a painkiller first. Let's use this one. Might have been a player. Yeah, I think we just missed him. It's kind of unfortunate timing for us, because if we were up there, right, when he ran by, very easy kill, but... I hear footsteps to my right. I think I heard footsteps behind. Damn. Check 15's already been hit. That's crazy. Alright. Heard movement in tar bank to my left, or to my right. Let's go see if check 13 has been hit. That's the BTR shooting at somebody. Listening for any person aiming in. Always check behind here. Okay, looks good. Any goop? Let's see. And I don't know if that's really worth anything. Shots up behind us. CPU. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, I think that's, yeah, that's everything. Honestly, nothing, that was a pretty bad mark through him, to be honest. I'm gonna pre... Yeah, it's gonna be coming down this road. Hear that running. Across here. Actually quite a uneventful raid. Gonna go loot this security room. Hopefully, maybe just get some good ammo and just leave. Probably we get something. Someone's shooting the green flare right now. Walking over here. Gonna play it slow. He's looting there, but I'll have a really good chance of getting a kill once I wait for him. Kind of unfortunate for this guy, but... That's huge. He spawned with the TG meeting room key. That's funny. Hasn't been hit yet? I guess not. Six one's good. 995. 4995. Alright. Just getting some stuff. This is really good. 150 rounds of M995. Oh my goodness. Take that. Just wanted to get something, that way, I mean, it's not a complete waste. PSU is good. I think I need these. 50-something kilos. I'm not gonna pop the SJ6 quite yet. Just waiting for my stamina to regen. Do you hear movement yet running? I'm gonna drop my bag preemptively in case he sprints in here. He's gonna hear me. He's not in this building, but... Our extract is right, like literally in this building, so... Yeah. It's already been hit. Nothing crazy. Alright. That's just the G-phone. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Delete these jackets. Maybe we get lucky with a key. The cape's pretty good. It's like 20k, 30k. Green battery is huge. That's 300k right there. So that's why you always just loot those jackets, because like yeah, green battery, that's 300k right there. Sugar's good too. Nice. Okay. Very, very slow start to that raid. Just kind of, honestly, just kind of camped, trying to wait for that guy to maybe push into us so we could catch him rotating out from those apartments, but didn't even see him, so don't know where he went. But overall, like, very slow raid, but I mean, we got a ton of good ammo there at the end. Probably got, I don't know, maybe 700,000 worth of loot right at the end. I mean, that's pretty good. No, I mean, we killed what? A few scavs, and that's kind of it, you know? Very simple, very easy. Alright, on to the next. Alright, here we are. Interesting spawn. We got a spawn to our left and right. Gonna wait here for a second. Try to use my ears. I want to see if the guy on my right, which it might not be there, right? But he could. I want to see if he'll run up this way. What am I stuck on? I hate how like these you can't get through these. It's really annoying. Don't think he's coming. Right off of spawn, I did hear the boss shoot, so definitely could be players around the kind of the boss building there. Tons of filing cabinets and stuff in here. So what could kind of make this this building pretty good. If you want filing cabinets, there are 3 obviously right here. And then quite a few duffel bags and stuff as well, kind of scattered throughout the place. That's a really good key right there. Actually, I forget how much this is going for. I think it's like, I'm not totally sure. I think it's a lot though, so. Maybe $1 million, I don't know. RBPK. PK. Yeah, I'm not sure. Then M parts are also going for quite a bit as well. They can jump up to like 30k each right now. So we take those. So key, this is Ollie admin key. I think that's at the abandoned marked key area. Those suppress shots. Check to see if car is here. Is not. Painkiller here, just in case there's somebody over in front of us. Rain is quite loud right now, so it's gonna be kind of harder for us to hear people, especially if we're outside and they're inside. We're gonna go a little bit of a weird route. We're gonna go beneath. I think it's just a little slower, a little safer. That way we're not up top. Plus, being inside, it's gonna be a lot easier to hear. Want to go to the east apartments first, so we'll be on our left. I think right here. Just not sprinting here in case somebody is above me, looting these apartments already. Just want to keep my ears open. Now this door should be closed. Okay, good. So I mean, most likely somebody hasn't been here. Slow, checking our corners. Okay. Mixer lenses are really good right now. About 50K. Using that hover loop. My inventory is a mess right now. PSU. And using that hover loop. You spawn on the box. I think they changed a lot of this from last wipe. Used to be quite a bit of gold spawns here, but now it's a lot of ammo, so I don't know, maybe it... I literally bought the game, like, 2 weeks before 1.0 came out. Already getting quite full, although we can drop a lot of this stuff, to be honest. I don't think paper D-cleaner's not that good either right now. I don't think. I'm like 80% sure on that. And gold spawn here. Nothing there. Put a few statues is alright. Could be spawned on the floor as well. Thought that was a Bitcoin. Got excited. Veritas is pretty good though. Alright. Can head toward construction and toward check 15. Actually, first let's go loot the security room downstairs. Maybe we get some good ammo. Just while we're here, because we're not going to be back. It's not been hit. That's good. I heard movement above me, like some. I heard wood. Very briefly. M995 is obviously really good. TX15 is nice. More M995. Might drop one of these. Let's see. This is looking kind of crazy. I don't really need that. These suppressors can be good as well. Alright, I'm gonna drop the PSU. I think those are like 50k each. These. Okay, so we are like quite full. But our extract is a little far. Thinking we actually don't go toward check 15 just because we are so full right now. I actually don't think this is worth a lot right now. Let's roll. See, so we have elevator and sewer river. Okay. I think this right side of the map is a little safer. I want to avoid the marked room, so I'm gonna cross here. Yeah, let's go this way. Luckily it's turning night, so that's good for us. be a little harder to see us. Although we could have courtyard, so I'm gonna go check to see if courtyard's open. This can be a little risky. Should see green smoke and it's not open. Okay. We got the player scav. This is where SJ6 comes in clutch here. Doesn't mean this way is safe though, that's for sure. Alright. Very nice. Unlucky with no bitcoins, but hey, that's quite a bit of money right there. Very short and simple. Especially with all the suppressors and all that. It's definitely going to add up. Plus the M995. I mean, you can't buy that stuff, right? So it's worth quite a bit. So, alright, on to the next. Alright, let's see where we spawn. Alright. We are in the what's it called, like the mall. There is a spawn back here. Although I hardly ever spawn basically where I just spawned. So I'm not sure if they even allow a spawn over there, because we're literally like in the same building, but I guess we'll find out. We'll take it somewhat slow just in case. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ability. Alright, we're gonna cross over toward the MVD room, or the school. This is definitely a high traffic area here, so just gotta be careful here. Take it somewhat slow. Door is closed. Always spawns closed like that. But I mean, we are really our spawn was pretty close to this, so you should be the first one. May have heard wood there, which would indicate the boss is here. Yep, the boss is here. Unless it's not here, unless that's just a scav. Nope. Now this could be kind of risky for me, because again, I am solo, right? I don't really like that. Keep my mags packed as much as possible. I know I'm kind of annoying with that, but squad could roll up. You know, I just want to make sure I have all the ammo I need. Alright, then pushing this is a very bad idea, so I'm gonna throw a nade in there. Get them to rush out. Player. Scaff. False alarm. Alright, let's repack this. Could be one more boss, be my guess. Hood movement over here. Very briefly. Gonna drop my bag right now. My mouse is all tangled. I think that's a scav. Damn, dude. Put my arm back on. This guy must have decent ammo. This guard. The Propital just to get some passive healing. This, so we have a little bit more room to run around. all PS. Should be somewhat quick here. Skull there. Lovely. BS, which is nice because that's for our gun. We're out of pack and ammo, so that's kind of perfect. Unpacking. The wall's nice. BT's alright. BT isn't bad right now, just because everybody's a little more low tier. So I'll take it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I do have flare, right? Yep, I do. Make sure we're all packed. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Also gonna prop morphine. That's the nice thing with this flare, is that it's right here. Definitely some good loot, but some good XP as well. Just the armor itself, like you can't really get tier 5, like you can't buy them or anything, right? Off the flee, like you have to find them. So each one of these is like a kit, basically. So that's why it's really nice. Heard movement behind me, but for quick, shouldn't be able to get us. Very nice. We should look at that. Very good. Very short, simple, in and out. Although we didn't make a ton of money, though the two, you know, the Gazelle and the Defender are very nice, along with all the ammo. then especially the XP, which is very nice. So cool. Heck yeah, man. 12,000 XP. Would you look at that? Very nice.